Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and today I'm doing another review video, and this time it's on helmet liners from the First World War, more specifically the American-made liner. The reproduction is from Prairie Flower Leather Company, and they are top-notch in reproductions for the World War I helmet liners, and helmets as well, as I've heard. As you can see in front of you, you have two different helmets. On the left you have an original shell with original liner, and on the right you have an original shell but with a reproduction liner from Prairie Flower Company. On here you have these magnificent heads here, but let's take them off for now. Alright, let me get to the side there. Alright, so right here on the right is the reproduction, and right here on the left is the original. The construction of these are pretty odd liners. It's basically one whole system where the chin strap is actually attached to the liner, and it's held by a pin in the middle of the helmet there, which comes out on the other side. At the base you have this felt lining to probably keep your head more comfortable. Around it you have this oilcloth with a netting in the center to hold your head stable and more comfortable. And then here you have a thick leather chin strap. Now the original ones, like I just said, are like an oil-based cloth of some sort, but the reproductions, they purposely make it that's not oil-based because that's just not a fun thing to have on your head when sweating and everything. The construction of the Repro liner is very good. Besides the cloth purposely not being oil, so it's actually more soft and more pliable, while the original one is more stiff and crunchy, I guess you could say. The netting is pretty spot on. Of course there's the color difference, but you have to imagine a bit around 100 years of sweat, dirt, grime, oil, so that's why the colors are brown yellow color, while this is white because it's basically brand new. I've worn it a handful of times. On the original ones, inside the liner you have these sort of rubber gaskets, these are now rock hard. They could easily break, because of age. And the Repro, they actually got that right. They have these rubber stoppings there, but these are more pliable and squishy because they're brand new, and that's basically to help absorb shock when your helmet is getting dinged around from shrapnel or everything. Helps kind of soften the blow basically. The liner, as you can see here, it's held with these rivets. So when you fold the leather here to attach it, it has these split rivets, which is correct on this one. There you go. And another one right there. Now one thing you guys might have noticed is the original one here has a split down the middle of the chin strap. This is so that you could put it against your chin and it actually be more comfortable than having it go under your jaw. These would have been done by the soldier themselves or possibly a post-war thing to do. The original ones, World War I period, do not have that. So don't be fooled by that. The original one here has a tag at the very bottom that should read "Tyne cord." It's actually a bit hard to see there. So let's use the reproduction to clearly read it. There we go. Tyne cord and adjust net to fit head, which is correct. There's supposed to be that paper thing there, which is good to go. So there's not much else to say about these liners. They're pretty simple liners, but they're very, very accurate. They're They fit like they're supposed to be, which is either comfortable or uncomfortable depending who you are. I think they are mediocre comfort-wise. When you install it, there's no clear way to actually install it. Technically, this is the back of the liner, which would line up with the back of the helmet, which you can see the seam there. But it was possible for the liner to get switched around since there's no clear angle of backwards and forwards. See here, this is technically the back, and it's lined up technically to the back of the helmet. But as you can see, they're basically even, so there's no clear back and forth or back and front of the helmet. I'll post a link in the description of where you can get these nice liners. And if you guys like the video, please drop a like. If you guys want to comment on your experience with these liners or anything else, please drop a comment. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and of course share the video. But besides that, you guys have a great day.